All right. Uh, Hello, YouTube. It's me again. Get out of here. Last I talked, we were talking about what I'm doing to invest on a budget. Um, that was almost a month ago. Um, I invested the money over a month ago, so this is what I've been able to do since the last time we spoke. This is in 1 month. Um, Remember, I'm just as broke as everybody else. So, it was a little bit better of a month money-wise than I thought it was going to be. So I was able to use some of that money I wasn't counting on. So put a little bit more into it this month than I really thought I was going to be able to. But I'm not going to complain about that. And actually, it's supposed to be a much bigger month, but I have clients, and sometimes they cancel and don't get paid. So, it could have been a lot better month, but it wasn't. But it's still better than I thought it was going to be at the beginning of it. Anyway, you knew what I had last time. Started off with the investing. I had 14 ounces of bullion, uh, 1 troy ounce silver bars. I had $5 face value of 90% silver coins, and you had a little over 13 pounds of pennies and all copper pennies, and 375 or so nickels, about 18 bucks in nickels, 19 bucks. We went over why I was saving the copper pennies and the nickels. Nickels are worth 6 cents right now. Copper pennies are worth about 3. So it's it's instant return on your investment. Um, so I kind of stuck with this stuff for now. Uh, and I kind of hit the pennies and the nickels a little harder this month. Was able to get a hold of some silver as well, though. I made sure I'm going to keep adding to that. Now, when I bought the silver originally, I was buying at about $38, $39 spot. Um, so with premium and everything, I was hovering around $41 an ounce. Now I got into it late, so I don't have any silver from years ago when it was $4 that I was sitting on. So my average cost per bar is about 41 something, 41 and some change maybe. Um, so that was my unit cost averaged out. In the last month, since it's come down, um, they're talking it can keep going down or it can go up right now. They're not sure. It's kind of going sideways kind of right now, hovering between 34 and 36 bucks spot price. So, I've been able to get some silver, not much cheaper than my original investment, but a little cheaper, between like 38 and some change and 40 bucks is the top. Actually, $40.50 I just paid for an American Silver Eagle today. So it's a little bit more than I want to pay per ounce right now. I mean, that's a little over. It's around 3, 4 bucks over spot. But since I can get it on the internet for cheaper, but I have to do a bigger order to really lower the cost over spot. And I don't have the money to do that. I'm only picking up an ounce or so at a time. You know, maybe a dollar face here and there. So I don't have um, the money to buy 15 or so ounces online. Is about the sweet spot, at least the minimum I'll buy online from my website that I go to, because then if you do that, you're hovering right around $2, maybe 2.50 over spot. Once they add in their premium and then shipping. So that's kind of where I'm at. So all this month I've been able to average down my unit cost. So I started at like 41 and some change, and I'm down to $40.31 per ounce of silver unit cost right now. So that's basically the average of, you know, all my silver plus, or divided by what I put into it. So that number's going down. So the way I see it right now, with the thing going sideways, as long as I could buy it for under what my average unit cost is, I'm going to keep buying. So I'm not afraid of it lowering, because I mean, if it bottoms out right now, then that's just a great opportunity to buy up a lot more and really drive that average down. So either way you look at it, I think I'm okay. And now if the price starts going up, you know, I'm still going to buy what I can afford to, I think. I mean, it's going to depend. It's going to depend. But as of right now, with it going sideways and with the possibility of it going down, I'm definitely buying. So that's where we're at. In the last month, I put about $390 into all these three investments: the copper pennies, the nickels, and the silver. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to be able to put that much in, but I'm used to living off of nothing, so when I had extra money, to get rid of it, get it out of my hand, and not have it wasn't really a big deal. I didn't even really notice. So that's good. Let's take a look at what I got here. This is what I had originally. That's 14 1 troy ounce 999 fine silver bars, generic, made in America, made in USA. Then we had, a couple of nice, shiny, pretty new, well, not new, but pretty good condition Kennedy halves, $2 face worth of quarters, and $3 face worth of dimes with a few mercuries, just for the fun of them. Since then, I have gotten another $1.50 in halves. It was a pretty good one. They didn't have, I just got this one today. They didn't have any with really great edges on them, so I went with an older coin because I didn't have a Walking Liberty. So wanted one. I like the way this one was tarnished, so got that one. Picked up another $1 in quarters and $1.50 in dimes. So I've gotten another $4 face value worth of coins. Like I said, they got these at a good price. I just pay spot price, and then they tax roughly 6%, because the dealer I go to doesn't deal in change. Shit, my phone. Doesn't deal in change, so if the total cost is $27.88, I get it for 27 bucks. They don't even mess around. They just want dollar bills and they round down. So I end up paying about 6% over spot for these. Okay, right here, got a night. Let's see what's better with this light. Whew. Got a 1990 Canadian maple leaf. Real nice condition. It's a beautiful coin. Can't really see the edges. It's bright, but yeah, there's that nice white glow you get from it. Take a look. It's a little blurry, I guess. This camera's not the best. Picked that up for 40 bucks. It was $2 premium over spot and tax. So spot price was 36 bucks. It's $4 basically I paid over spot on that. Picked this up today. This actually cost $40.50 because spot was $36.40 when I went in, and $2 premium and tax, but rounded down. So I say $40.50 because I bought a dollar face value too, and divided it up. I like to keep my figures separate for my 90% and my, I add them together, but I keep them separate as well, so I know what I'm paying, for 90%, and I know what I'm paying for fine. So I got a dollar face and 1 ounce fine today for $68. So, my math, I figured it was $40.50 for this one, $27.50 for the face dollar or face $1 face. So today I picked up, like I said, I picked up this one. I picked up 5 dimes. Got a couple more Mercuries right there. Go along with those. So I'm building a nice little collection here. Starting off, this is like I guess it comes out to about 22, and let's see, 22 and 22, almost 22 and a half ounces of silver, basically, 22.44 or something like that. Now, last time I had $20 worth of nickels. I've increased that total. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, $34 in nickel rolls plus those in there. So right now I have, I want to say $43 and some change worth of nickels. Let's see. Yeah, $43.45 worth of nickels. It's worth $53.88 melt value. Obviously, no melt as of now. Pennies, I told you I hit them hard. This was about half full last time. It is filled to the top, and I actually had to go find something else to put them in. So I got about 2 pounds, a little over 2 pounds in there. This came out to a little under 16 and a half pounds to fill this. This is a little under 6 pounds. So I'm sitting on a little under 24 and a half pounds of copper right now. It's about a $36.73 worth of copper pennies right there. And right now, if I could melt them down, which it is not legal to melt them, but it'd be worth $101.39. This copper is $4.14 today a pound. So these I'm really happy with. I was able to pull, in 2 months, 25 pounds of copper. So if I could do that every 2 months for the next year, or so, I'd be happy. I want at least 100 pounds, but we'll see what we can get. But, yep, that's basically what I've been able to do. That's a little under $1,000 worth invested. And it's worth, actually, last time I was about 8% off, or a few percent off, like 3.5. I was at like 96% return on investment, which isn't a return. But now I'm sitting at 98.83. So even with all the purchases this month, I was still able to increase that percentage. I have $984.73 invested. My total asset worth is $973.25. So as soon as silver starts, hopefully going up, then I'll really be in the black. Right now, though, I'm